Dimulakasha, yeah. Hey, it's good. What? Oh, we're supposed to sing the other song. Okay. Taste with the Mwase.
Welcome, guys, to this week's episode of Taste with the Mwase.
Welcome to the show, y'all. You know what it is. I'm Uncle Scrooge. I'm out here chilling with
Mama Nell.
Nels.
Welcome to a new week of this episode of Taste with the Mwase, and today we're gonna be tasting noodles. Aye. And you know what? The noodles that are available in the store are not limited to Maggie.
We only know Maggie. No, there's nothing else. It's just
chicken
Maggie.
flavor.
No, it's just Maggie.
Beef,
That's it.
Deben curry.
That's all we know. that is where the vibe is at.
Our producer Bridget went out and found some
really interesting
new
ones.
new
So we're gonna
flavors.
taste them. Some of them are hot, some of them are veggie, some of them are this and that. It's gonna be crazy. So without wasting any more of your time, let's do this thing.
Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you can join the notification again. All right.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Do the right thing, yo.
Happy Freedom Day week.
Yeah, Happy Freedom Day. What? Well, this is gonna be late.
Yeah, well, it's Freedom Day week.
Okay, yeah, Freedom Day week,
What does it
whatever
mean?
she
It's
said.
coming out this week, right? So what does freedom mean to you? Ofentse, Uncle Scrooge.
Oh yeah, so guys, please, you know what it is. Add some questions to the Moja. Let us know what you guys want us to answer, and we'll do it on the show. You know what's pop.
Keep it naughty, raunchy, sexy, fun, creative, challenging.
Yeah.
What else? What are things?
Yeah, actually, for the next one, let's do challenges. You guys must challenge us, and we'll do it on the show. How about that?
Yes, sir.
How about that?
I agree to that.
How about that?
Yes.
Let's go.
Ha! Happy Freedom Week, guys! It's South African Freedom Day on the what's the date? What's the
27th of April.
On the 27th of April, it was South African Freedom Day, National Freedom Day, where the birth of our democracy came into being. So happy birthday to my country.
Happy birthday to SA.
Happy
What
birthday,
are we?
happy
I think we're
birthday
like
to you
20, 30. Is it 30 or 20?
How old are we?
28.
How old are we?
I think we're 27.
We are 27 years old.
Oh, it's 27. That's crazy, and it's on the 27th. It's like a crown.
It's a crown
year.
birthday!
Crown birthday for the
So it deserves a
Freedom
special
Day.
shout out on this episode. It's a crown birthday.
Beep,
So,
beep, beep.
yeah, I'm hoping people celebrate it in the most amazing way.
Too long. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What does freedom mean to you?
Oh my God, are you for real?
Yeah.
Freedom means I can do whatever I want. The way I express that is having a YouTube channel, and I can put whatever content I want on there. Nobody checks it to make sure that it's safe. Nobody checks it to make sure whether it's offensive or whatever. I just put it up, and you guys decide whether it's offensive or not.
And if
or
they
whether
find it
it's good.
offensive?
And if you find it offensive, cancel us, please. I want you to cancel me on Twitter, please, guys. Go and cancel us on Twitter.
Because there's no bad press.
But when you get cancelled, you get 1 million followers. So please, guys, cancel us. Do it right now, please.
We don't even need to do anything. We don't even wanna commit a transgression.
No.
We are asking now.
We just want to get
Cancel
cancelled.
us.
Like there must be a row
Please,
that
nje.
we are getting cancelled.
People must confuse why labantu cancel.
Why am I cancelled?
Akunandaba. Strisheni, guys.
That's freedom.
Yeah, I was about to go deep on it. Being free for me means I can go to town and come back.
That's not that much freedom.
I know, the freedoms are
It's
limited.
like what we can all do.
My people are still
Respect.
fighting, but they are free to be alive.
Okay. Okay,
There
I
are
think
a lot
that
of
makes
issues,
sense.
but I don't want to get into them here, alright? So we are just going to have fun with the kind of freedom that we have. And this is one of the freedoms we want to enjoy. Freedom of speech, freedom of expression. I agree with you.
Yeah. What up? Okay, we got our first one for the day. It's called
NonShim.
Soon. Veggie cup
Noodle soup.
Soon. It's called soon.
5 colors.
No, we didn't say it at the same
colours,
time.
we did.
Red, blue, yellow, white, green. But we didn't say it at the same time.
We did.
Eish, no, sis, no.
Mix it up.
Does it have to have the water or what?
Oh, it looks like
Maggie.
Noodles.
Looks
It
like
does
Maggie.
look like Maggie.
Okay, there you go. Dish up there. All right, so let's get it.
Okay. This one has some some vegetables to it. Maggie doesn't do this. It doesn't have, but this one has. Did you take some vegetables?
Yeah. Got like
Okay.
1% vegetables.
You want some sauce?
Nah, I'm good. Ish. Okay, those is too forward. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's taste the first noodle. Let's hear if it's any better than Maggie.
Let's hear the first noodle.
Yeah, let's hear it. Taste
Let's
it.
taste that cabbage.
You've never heard people say taste it wagadite. That means
Cabbage,
you heard it.
dried cabbage, rehydrated cabbage, rehydrated
Okay.
carrot.
It's not bad. I like it. It feels quite healthy. It's got a nice slight spice to it. So the spice tastes really nice. And please excuse our Habiba birds outside. They're my pets. Don't be upset. Okay. Yeah, this noodle is not bad.
Yeah, it's a balanced flavor. It's got a gentle heat.
I can eat it when I'm hungry. I think it's really good.
It's vegetable as vegetable can be, you know?
Yeah,
It's
it tastes like
vegetables.
veggies.
Like a nice vegetable stock.
Apparently, guys, we just heard from the producer this cup costs 34 rand. 34. 34. 34.
34.99.
Like
Bro, there's a
3
99 there at the end. Ne?
In dollars, that's like $2. Yo.
Maybe in dollars it's cheap, you know? But
Yeah.
for us, I don't.
$2. But yo, for us, it's
You!
But
That's
like-
3 loaves of
But
bread.
you're paying for import fees. You're also paying for the Chinese person who has to use a sanitizer to import them and wear a mask. You're paying for all those things.
Yeah, kuningi.
Yeah. Out of 10, I give it a
7.
cool. All right, now it's time for your favorite part of the show. We're digging into the moja.
Sing the song.
It's time to dig into the moja.
You didn't have the
Guys.
drop thing. The drop thing. The moja.
Guys, give me my Grammy. Please, just give me my Grammy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, darn it. Okay, she goes first this week. She got lucky. Let's go.
I got a thin one. That's a question from our producers.
Thin
They're
one.
competing with you. So you better fill this baby up so we don't have to deal with this. All right.
Please, guys.
Question for
Yeah.
you. Tell me about the day your first child was born.
I must tell you about the day.
Yes.
Okay. It was quite interesting. Nels was in Trichat. Yeah, she was in Trichat. And I had just got back from a shoot in Bloemfontein. It was crazy because we were so broke. I had to go on a shoot to Bloemfontein so we can make some money. And the hospital charged us like 40,000 or 30,000 or something. That was crazy. In 2012, that was a lot of money. Oh my gosh. So I had to go on this job to go and make some money. And then I came back, I think a day after Ree was born. And then yeah, that's when I got to see him. So I saw him when he was like a few hours old. I wasn't there for the birth. It was kind of sucky, but you know, life was difficult, man.
That's not how I remember it.
I was broke, bro. Okay, I was broke.
The broke part, yes.
I was
But
broke.
what I remember is he was a few minutes late. And I was on the operating table. He was the one in charge of following Ofentse around the hospital. He was,
I was a few minutes late.
yes.
Oh.
I was alone in the
I thought I
theater
got there
room.
the day after you. I
And
guess.
what's weird to me is I remember mixing you.
Yeah.
I
No,
remember-
WhatsApp. That was WhatsApp.
It was mixed, babe.
That was WhatsApp.
Are you sure?
2012.
Are you sure?
WhatsApp is from like 2010. Oh.
No, I was mixing him. I
You were
swear.
on Mix It.
I
Yo,
was
that's
mixing Ofentse. I was mixing him saying, the contractions are happening, yada yada yada.
Okay.
I don't know how he got to the hospital.
Yeah, I arrived and then I went straight and I saw the baby. Then I saw Nels after a few minutes. She looked so weak. She looked like she'd been shot or something. She was like crazy. But yeah, it was a beautiful day, man. Ofentse was gorgeous. I think we have a photo of it. This is the photo. Look at this guy. This guy was gorgeous. He was gorgeous. So yeah, it was super exciting to see that a life that we brought into the world was actually in front of us. And it was a beautiful day, man. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. You know what it is? Okay, guys, this is the next noodle. Let's dish it up and then give it a young taste.
The next noodle we're trying is called Kamjatang rich potato noodle.
It's
a potato noodle? Does that mean it's like it's made? It is made from potato.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a noodle
made from potato. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. Where's my fork?
Yeah, but it's the same as chips.
Wow, it's made from potato. It's exciting. It's the same as chips.
Yeah.
Wow, you really know how to kill excitement.
Yeah. No, how am I killing excitement?
No, it's not the same as my chips.
Yeah, because chips are made from potato.
Let me just get a spoon.
It's the same mashan. All right, cool. Let's get it. Let's get it. You can just do this.
No, babe. I don't want to make a mess. So I wanted to just get the broth. You see your life. Just let me get the broth, dog.
Can I get a cloth? Men don't listen. That's the problem. It's fine. All right, cool. All right, let's go. Let's dig in. Let's taste this mashandi. Did you say the name of it?
It's what is it? It's Kamjatang min.
Yeah, it's what?
Kamjatang min.
Oh, okay, yeah, hey, you were saying it another way there.
Kamjatang min.
Yeah.
Potato, all right.
Okay, there's no heat in this one. It's good. Oh, making noise, eh? You can't eat like normally, like a real person, like a normal person.
It's for the ASMRs.
I was about to say.
It's good. It doesn't. It's a noodle. It's a noodle. Same consistency with the normal rice noodle, I think.
Yeah, I think it's okay. This one is bland, a little bland. Okay.
I think what's really cool about this one is that compared to the Maggi noodles that we eat, this one does well when you soak it in water, and it's fine. But with the Maggi, you can literally taste the difference when you've soaked it in the water and when you've boiled it. I don't know if that makes sense, right? Yeah. So.
Okay, now it's time for the moja. It's my turn to dig in. Let's go.
Yeah. Moja.
Let's go. Me, I want these big ones. What is these big ones? I want to see what's going on there. Okay, Ketiwenko, he comments and says, how do you cope with the kids and life? How do you balance everything?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Yeah. How do I balance everything? I rely on a lot of people, to be honest, you know. Ofentse and I are, for the type of lifestyle we've chosen, we are quite busy people to some degree, yeah. Depending on what is demanding of our attention at the time.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we need to do things that make money because he doesn't have a 9 to 5, I don't have a 9 to 5. So this
freelance
life and business life, we basically find the work. And yeah, that on its own is a massive task. I mean, I've got my colleagues, people that I've employed who literally became my family members, you know. I rely on them. And
they're right here. Let's shoot them so that they can
they're right here. They stay with me as shame, you know, my people, shame. I have to take care of them like my family because the hours are irregular.
While we work, they're eating behind the scenes.
But the hours are irregular. Their job descriptions are very, very different from the traditional job description sense. Everybody around me is suddenly everybody around me is to some degree a father figure, to some degree a mother figure. Hey, I'm talking when are you busy shooting here?
Yeah, but I'm not saying anything.
So I was saying, everybody around me, that is Gu, Benz, Qaita, Khelesani, Begi, they're all Bridget, everybody around me that is not Ofentse is essentially playing a father figure role or a mother figure role when I am not around or when he's not around. So I rely heavily on my support structure. A support structure that I pay, but it's not enough to keep that kind of committed and healthy support structure with just money. You know, I think people need to understand that it's not enough to just keep that type of support structure with just money. So that's why I say they're like my family. You're like my family, guys. You are. So, you know, bro, like, so I'm thinking of going clubbing.
As the producer.
I'm thinking of going clubbing soon, and I was wondering if you could just step in. You know?
Producer. Hello, producer.
I just need to go clubbing.
All right, this is the next noodle. It's called shrimp. Spicy shrimp.
Oh,
my God,
I
it's
wonder how
spicy
spicy
again.
this is if they declare that this one is spicy.
They called it spicy.
The
That
other
means
two
it's
didn't
gonna be
declare
fine.
that.
Okay, let's go.
Right. For the ASMR community, I will slurp.
It's very spicy. It's very spicy. It's got spice on spice.
We are definitely getting warmer.
It's good spice though. It's not bad spice. It's shrimp. It's got shrimp.
Hey, I found a shrimp. It's so small. Look at that. It's so tiny.
Whoa! You actually got a actual shrimp.
Do they collect like minute baby shrimp and
Yes.
they just throw it in there?
They actually do. Okay, this one is very tasty. I love it. It's really good. Shrimp, spicy shrimp is dope. It's got some heat. I love hot stuff, and it's got a little bit of heat. So it's got a nice flavor to it, a nice taste to it. I think the heat also adds a lot to the taste of the noodle. So I think with them, the hotter it is, the better it tastes, because I'm feeling awesome taste coming out of this. So out of the ones we had, I think this one is the best. I'll give it a 9.
You keep saying that about
I'll give it a
each and
9.
every one. And this one is better than the other one.
No, those ones were 7 and 6. I have very good memory. Now it's 9.
Oh.
That means it's the best one so far.
This
yeah?
is a good processed seafood flavor. It doesn't have a yucky aftertaste.
Yeah. The
It's
taste
really
is nice.
good. The little bit of shrimp that I got in there tasted like a shell. The texture was like it was shelly, like shelly.
Yeah.
But overall, it's good.
Mojo time. You know what it is. It's Nell's turn. So when you shake it like that, it gives me anxiety.
And our question is from Curved Medley. Curved Medley. Any challenge throughout the whole bond you have? Any challenges throughout the whole bond you have? Any challenges throughout our bond?
That's the question.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, it's normal. There's always gonna be challenges because me and Nels are two different people from two different upbringings, two different families. So there's always gonna be challenges because we don't have the same views on a few things. But I tend to believe we have a lot of values that are the same because we're both Christian and we both love our families. We provide for our families. So yeah, I think that there are some challenges, but it's never something that's so big that we're like, oh my God, I'm going to stab you or whatever. Like I said, we would fight or whatever, and then would have a fight. Maybe it'll take like a day or two, and then after that, everything goes back to normal. I guess it's because we've been so long together. We understand each other. We understand each other's vibes, and yeah, we vibe together. I don't know. She's looking down, so it looks like maybe I'm lying or something. But I don't think I'm lying. I think I'm telling the truth. That's
I'm
what
the
it
bomb.
is. Yeah, that's what's up. She's the bomb.
Who wouldn't want to
That's it.
vibe with me? And next up, we're having Bulldog. Hot chicken flavor ramen.
Bulldog.
Hot.
Yo, that means it's hot, this thing.
This one is actually,
It's gonna be hot.
they declared that it's hot.
Hey, alright, let's go. This is Bulldog. Bulldog.
This is the stuff they did those challenges on.
Is it?
Yeah, and they fill up a whole bowl of this, and they're like, I'll eat the whole thing in under, I don't know how many minutes.
Okay, here goes now. Good.
It's definitely hot.
I feel like it's hotter than it is tasty, which is not a good thing for me. And for that, out of my rating, I'm gonna give it a 6. It's cool, it's okay, it's average for me, but it's quite hot. My lip is burning. Let me grab myself a milk stash. And then the milk helps a bit. But yeah, I'll give it a 6. It's nice, it's tasty, it's delicious, but my tongue is bending now. Okay, my tongue is bending. That's what happens. She's dying. We got that on a close-up. We're losing nails. We're losing hair.
Let's go. Let's just make sure
We're losing nails.
the sauce doesn't go to a wrong pipe as well.
We're losing nails. She's down. She's down and out. Thank you. How much? What's your rating?
7.
7. And you are crying. Aye. All right, let's go. This is the question I got. Okay, this comes from Ntabiseng Rejoice. And she looks cute there in the thumbnail. All you single guys, hit up Ntabiseng Rejoice. You know what I'm saying. What kind of bond do you guys have that you are sure, Hore, that bond is unbreakable? And are you ready for your precious children's first day of school? Wow, this is a nice one.
Ready for our kids' precious first day at school. We've had 2 so far that have gone to school. We had a grade 1 emotional moment, and we have a grade R who went to big school. The challenge was that we were in COVID.
Revenge is in grade 3, dog.
Yeah, well, we had a grade 1 moment.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty special and emotional, and we had our last born at that time, and then now we have one last opportunity left with our last born to take him to his first day of school. We took him to his first day at crèche, and he cried. It was so emotional, you know. The older I get, the more easily I cry, so some tears were shed. How am I sure of our bond? I'm working hard here. So, how am I sure that our bond is strong? Unbreakable. I wouldn't say unbreakable. I don't even want to go to unbreakable, because unbreakable is we would decide what is unbreakable for us. I mean, you know what it is that I can tolerate and not tolerate, and same goes for you. I know what it is you'll tolerate and what you wouldn't tolerate. So, I mean, if I go and attempt to do something that I know you wouldn't tolerate, that's making the bond breakable. So, unbreakable is not a word I would use, but bond strong. Yes, I'm confident in the bond that we have, that it is strong, because we are very vocal and upfront and open to new experiences, and nothing is really too surprising. We, believe it or not, after so many years, we still do have some experiences that are new to us, you know, and it would be awkward to talk about what. But I'm confident that our bond is strong enough to withstand a ton of things. And yeah, we're good like that. We're open, we talk. That's why we're able to do shows like this, you know, because we've gotten to a point within the marriage relationship where we are comfortable with each other to such an extent that we are comfortable in roping you into a snippet of what we share and who we are. So I'm confident, yeah.
Nioguri. We're about to taste nioguri.
Aye.
Let's get it.
Oh, young Sasha.
I don't know what is nioguri.
It
It looks like it's got bits in it. Alright, we're about to dig into spicy nioguri. Yo, I hope it's not too spicy.
It says hot, so good luck.
Spicy noguri. Interesting. It's actually not hot.
I'm not sure.
Spicy noguri is... it's alright. Yo,
My lips are still on fire from the...
I think from all of them, spicy noguri is probably the blandest of them all. It's very bland. I don't like spicy noguri.
We didn't rate the other one.
Oh, I
Oh,
did.
we did.
You
I
did.
did.
Spicy noguri is very chilled, guys. Like, it's the most bland of them all, I think. And for that, I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm sorry, spicy noguri. You're not spicy, and you are not noguri. So, I hamba pura. Nigi
Yeah.
5. And it's like nigi 4. Yeah, let's give spicy noguri 4. Aye.
Spicy Nyoguru, you sold me dreams that
Underworld.
didn't come true, man.
Yeah.
I
The packaging looks like it's one of the best of the best.
do.
But very disappointing. I'm so sorry, Spicy.
You are ranked at the lowest out of them.
Yeah, you are the lowest of all.
Sorry.
Get a juicy one there for the boys. Get a juicy one for the boys. For the boys.
Slender.
Yeah, it's very slender.
Who are some of your heroes?
I think my mom is one of my biggest heroes. I think without her, I wouldn't be where I am today because she's the one who shaped me to be what I am today. She made me the man I am. She made me loyal to my people and, you know, grateful for things that I have and very hardworking because she was a hard worker. My mom was a boss, bro. She would go and pitch up tents and decorate decorations and all that stuff. You know, even if she could do it one man, she would. That's how much of a hard worker she was. But luckily, she always had people that helped her. But yeah, she's my hero. She's definitely my biggest hero in the world, man. And I miss her very much. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying.
Kimchi. Is it hot? Is it not?
I can tell these are gonna be my favorite ones.
They're rich in color, right?
Yeah, they just, the texture feels right.
Thank you.
Can't wait to taste it.
So kimchi, I remember we tried different kimchi flavors. Actual kimchi, which is like Chinese cabbage.
I feel like we're an Asian show, hey? Like, are we an Asian show or what? Week 5 or 7 of English. Of
We're not really trying. It's just organically happening.
Konnichiwa. Every week. If we're not shooting a South African thing next week, me and I quit this show.
We'll do South African next week, guys. We'll do some. So kimchi. We've tried kimchi from the Fussy Vegan and we've tried kimchi from Banchan.
Yeah.
And personally, I enjoyed the kimchi from the Fussy Vegan. Now we're trying kimchi noodles.
Okay, let's go. Let's dig in. That is in my Korean.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Ching choy, ching choy.
Hey, break when? Is it the one? Is it? 10.
I'm quitting the show. We found it. We found the best noodles in South Africa. We have found the best noodles in South Africa. All the way from Korea or whatever. This is it. This is it right here, guys.
Hang on a second.
We're talking now. Now we're talking. Now we're having a conversation.
These are not even noodles. I don't even know. This is amazing.
Magnifique. The perfect balance of noodle flavor, noodle texture in your mouth, the spice, the taste. I give everything a perfect score.
Oh.
That's how good they are.
These are a 10.
These get a 10 out of 10.
So these are a 10.
Kimchi noodles, 10 out of 10.
These ones, specifically.
Guys, trust me. Forget the price. Just get these, cook them, and eat them. This is what you want in your life right here. It's time, it's time, it's time. It's Moja time. Is it my turn? It is.
Yes, sir.
Right. Right, let me get one of these thin ones. All right, so I got the question for Mama Nails. Tell me, this is a deep one.
Oh.
Tell me about your childhood home.
My childhood home. Yo, I don't even know where to start. Childhood home.
Start at the beginning.
I have a mom and a dad. My dad has worked for the longest time, up until roughly the age of 15, 16. Spent a lot of my time as a young person with my mother. I got my faith, teachings, prayers, everything from my mother. I got to 16, I started to see my dad having a more active role in our lives, you know? And not to say like he was absent or anything, but I mean, I think he was physically present, but he was not emotionally available. I grew up in a home where cooking is a standard norm. Before you go to bed, there's a hot meal. Whether that hot meal is a very simple pap and meat, yatswai, or elaborate Sunday, because depends what the situation is at that time. I grew up in a home like that. Cooking is part of the home values, and it's something I've carried to my own home with Ofentse. I only realize now when I'm older that there were times where we were really, really poor. And I didn't realize that we were actually siyagoa, like hi, you know. I realized when I was older and I had access to more things and I started making my own money that, oh shucks, I actually lived a life where I didn't really have much at all. Then I remember there were hard times where I only had 3 outfits. The whole week I'm wearing 1 outfit. When I go to school and I'm wearing uniforms, that 1 outfit is washed. And then I come home and I wear that outfit. When I went to church, we went to church religiously every Sunday, but I was wearing the same outfit to church every Sunday for about more than a year. And then I didn't realize it until the other kids in the Sunday school would start to make fun of you. Like, you always dress the same way. Oh, the new fashion trend is here. Why don't you have it? And then I realized, okay, things are not they're not the same as other people's homes, you know? But I grew up in a very loving and protective environment, so much so that I didn't even realize that. So I'd say I grew up in a very good home, value-wise, emotionally wise, and spiritually. I grew up in a good home.
That was very touching. Yeah, ish. I want to cry a little bit.
Cry a little? I'll catch it too.
Ish.
It's like...
Yeah, nice. That was really cool.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed this show as much as we have enjoyed making it for you. Before you leave, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can join the notification gang. And oh yes, do not forget to fill up the
Drop the moja questions that you want us to talk to give you the answers to next week.
Yes.
And yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
From Ofentse and I, it's Taste with the Mwase.